Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. Yeah, it tests our patience. What can I say? You know, there is not much more we can really add to yesterday's update. We're obviously in this sideways range. I mean, it adheres very nicely to the range. Yeah, yesterday we pulled back to this to the lower boundary of this possible. It's a very rare pattern, but this sort of ascending, broadening, well, this broadening channel, this possible broadening triangle. You know, you can get sometimes these expanding triangles. They are very rare, but they do occur. I cannot rule out that this fourth wave is actually still unfolding as an expanding triangle. But until we break out of the range here, either to the upside or the downside, we have to go with the range. I did define the range yesterday with you here. This is, by the way, the spot chart. And we were down here and it highlighted, I mean, best you can really tell in these ranges is it's obviously useful for range traders to trade the actual range. We defined the range yesterday and we already saw a reaction to the upside. What would really be important now for the fulfillment of this overall assumption that we are still in a fourth wave, in a larger fourth wave. You know, if you've missed the previous videos, we're basically waiting for reaction here to the upside. But before we really get that, it could move up and down a little bit in this expanding triangle, this expanding pattern. Also, if it breaks to the downside of that pattern of this range, we have support all the way down to 172. So we would have 182 and 172 here on the spot chart. And it would not invalidate the overall structure and the overall scenario. Even if we come down to 172, it could still be that we get this C wave to the upside, which would be an impulsive structure, most likely, of this fourth wave and should take us to at least 320 before we make another low on the Natgas chart. That's at least the assumption now. Alternatively, the overall bottom is already in here. So if we break down lower, yeah, maybe even break below 172, we are finishing off this overall bear market low here. At the moment, though, primary expectation would be to first go up considerably before coming down, making another low, yeah, lower than the current one, and from there to really take off in the third wave rally. So in that sense, there is not much more to add to yesterday's video. We're adhering to the range at the moment, and let's take a look at the futures chart as well. Can do that, and then Natgas futures. And then we take a look at where we are, but also here very similar structure. We talked about it yesterday. Also here this range. This range is even better defined than the previous one that I just showed you on the spot chart. Just here, the range is basically sitting here between 196 and 225. Can move up and down a bit. We need really that breakout. The market needs to decide which direction do we want to break out. It would rather suggest to the downside here, to be honest, also on the other chart. But again, you never know. You need, when you have a pattern like that, you need to wait for the breakout typically. It's with every pattern really, because you're constrained by the pattern until the market has made a decision. Any sideways movement typically represents a balance of forces. So at the moment, we just need to be a bit patient. Again, here on the futures chart as well, support in the current scenario goes all the way down to 156. As long as we stay above that level, we could still see here this fourth wave first and then the fifth wave. But if we break below 156, then we have to assume that fourth wave already ended here. But yeah, bottom line is we haven't really seen any confirmed bottom here yet. We're just moving in a range at the moment. Movements to the upside aren't really impulsive. It's just range movement. So we just need a bit more patience. Natgas really tests our patience in extreme ways at the moment, and there is not much more to add at the moment. So overall, I'm still bearish on Natgas, yeah, but I would like to see here one more clearer C wave within that fourth wave, because this top here, which was formed on the 3rd of March, was just not strong enough to be a reliable fourth wave. So I have to assume we still get that. And the sideways movement that we're seeing here could be a so-called flat pattern. You often get these in a fourth wave where you have even a very, very deep B wave, because every correction consists of an A wave, which was the movement of the 22nd of February low to the high of the 3rd of March, or yeah, 3rd of March, A wave, B wave down, C wave up. That would be a complete corrective structure. I keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.